Hey guys, make sure to check out G2A.com. A link is in the description below. They have really cheap PC games, Xbox Live codes, and a whole bunch more. Link in the description below. Guys, it turns out that I'm a hater. I'm a hater, and I'm constantly bitching and complaining about Call of Duty. And people are confused. They're saying that I love IW more and that I hate Black Ops 3. I was laughing so hard yesterday, guys. So I made a video yesterday, in case you guys missed it, where I talked a little bit about Call of Duty Black Ops 3's Days of Summer event. It was supposed to be a secondary thing. The main focus of the whole event was supposed to be Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered and Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. It was the big ones, and then after that, basically, Activision was like, oh yeah, by the way, Black Ops 3 is also going to have its Days of Summer event. It was kind of a secondary thing, but everyone was more excited for Black Ops 3 because there was mentions of daily community events and a whole bunch of other stuff that was supposed to take place over the course of the Days of Summer event for Black Ops 3 specifically. And the whole video was the point that fast forward 4 weeks later, 5 weeks, whatever amount of weeks later it was, and we never had any community event going on. We had a special camo that was in supply drops only, and I will admit that in that video I did go off on a tangent because maybe it's just me, correct me if I'm wrong, but there seems to be this thinking or this mindset that Black Ops 3 can do no wrong. And don't get me wrong, Black Ops 3 is a fun ass game. The multiplayer is great. It was probably the only advanced movement Call of Duty that was accepted by the community for what it was, but to me, it doesn't excuse the fact, or we shouldn't just wipe over the fact that the supply drops were horrible. They were horrid. I've said this for a long time. I will continue to voice my opinion on that because I feel like Black Ops 3, despite the fact that the multiplayer is amazing, I feel like the supply drop system is horrible. I mean, there was one point where I was watching a video from Drifter and he was saying that Infinite Warfare, to him, it felt like it was a game that was made specifically to sell supply drops. And I don't see it as that, man. Like, I have not spent any money on Infinite Warfare supply drops. I've only been using keys and the keys that they give me and the items that they give me for free at the special events. And I've never spent actual money on the game apart from the first week that the game came out. But I've never felt the need because I'm constantly getting free DLC weapons, and if I want to get the other variants, then I can just use my keys to try to get them. So to me, Infinite Warfare doesn't feel like a game that was just trying to take your money. To me, Black Ops 3 felt like that the moment they started adding weapons into the supply drops. Like, I see people constantly hyped up on Twitter waiting for new supply drops to come out, and every time I see that I'm like, why are you guys excited for new weapons? I mean, I get excited, but I'm not demanding them like every 2 to 3 weeks or every month, because guess what, that's gonna be like 2% of the community that actually gets these weapons out of supply drops, and Activision makes a crap ton of money off of these supply drops that people are buying because it's the only way to get these weapons. Like, literally, apart from triple plays that we rarely get anymore, and there's literally no way to get these weapon bribes or to have any real or realistic chance of getting these weapons. So whenever I see comments of people saying that I'm a hater and I'm hating on Black Ops 3 and it's messed up that I like Infinite Warfare but I don't like Black Ops 3, that is completely wrong. I like Black Ops 3. I love it. I love the multiplayer. I love the zombies. I just really hate, really hate with a passion the supply drop system because it's so incredibly unfair. It takes money from people and you never get anything good unless you've already spent a ton of money already and you're getting these special bundles and stuff like that, which I have neither the interest or the money to do that. So I'm not hating on Black Ops 3. And even if I was hating on Black Ops 3, we shouldn't be blinded to the fact that the supply drop system is horrible, and we shouldn't excuse the supply drops or just kind of dab over it and say, oh, nothing to see here, don't go into this room, you can see the other house, the house is awesome, but this one room, Jesus Christ, there's like 5 dead bodies and a whole bunch of shit, poop and urine all over that, but don't go in that room, okay? The rest of the house, amazing, but that room right there, we're gonna close it off. It's not here, it's not there. We can't have that mentality. And I'm sorry my dog is barking so much. He's outside, there's painting going on. I'm sorry. Hopefully you guys understand my point of view, why I made that video yesterday. It was mostly because there was a lot of people waiting for the Days of Summer event to conclude with a ton of stuff for them to do. They never got it. Treyarch didn't do it, and this is not because I'm hating on Treyarch. I obviously know that they're working on their next Call of Duty. They're a year and some change away from their Call of Duty coming out. They're probably on overdrive. They don't have time to be doing all this other stuff, and I completely understand, but I just wanted to point it out. So anyways, I'm sorry if I sound like I was hating yesterday, and I'm sorry if I sound like I was hating here. I love Black Ops 3. I enjoy it. I enjoy when weapons come out and I get to play with other people's accounts. I just really hate the supply drop system, and I feel like a lot of people just dab over it and, you know, pretend like it's not there, because it is there, and it is a horrible system. So I will see you guys next time. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. My dog needs to get his own YouTube channel because he's doing his own commentary, but I'll see you guys next time. I'm out. Peace.